I'm Evan with Laid Back Barbecue, and today we're going to be smoking us a turkey breast. Hopefully, weather holds off and just goes around us like it shows it's supposed to, but we'll see. All right, started. All we're going to do is just take the skin off this thing because we don't want anything chewy to be on the top of it. All you do is just take your knife and just run it down that skin there, and it'll just fall off. And these turkeys have already been pre-brined, so I'm not going to worry about putting them in a brine or anything, or even injecting them. I'm just going to straight smoke these with a little rub and a little mayo binder. Okay, just take that off. And see, all that's just going to be nice, thick, rubbery. Not worried about that. All right, so we got this one all trimmed up now. It's still a little damp, but we're still going to put a little bit of a binder. And by binder, we're going to use some Duke's mayo today. Helps retain that moisture on that bird. Just kind of rub that in. And it doesn't take a whole lot, just a little bit. I'm actually going to take that little stringy piece off right there. That's better. All right, now we've got that rubbed in there. Going to take our 16 mesh pepper here and just do a light coat on the back of this. And that's all we're going to put on the back side. Because turkey, to me, doesn't take a lot of seasoning to make it good. All right, got that. We'll flip it over. Same thing, mayonnaise on top. Just a little shot. Doesn't take a whole lot. Just get that rubbed in nice. Don't want it gooping up on you. All right, now that we have that nice and even, same thing, 16 mesh black. And for our all-purpose today, we're going to use our Sweet Texas Heat Rub. This is going to add a little bit of extra flavor on top of that with the black pepper and the mayo. Give it a nice color as well. Not too heavy, just make sure you get a nice coat all over it. Okay. All right. Now we're just going to let that sit for a few minutes and throw it on. Today we're going to be running around 275, 300 for this, just to kind of help speed it up a little bit, and plus poultry doesn't take long to cook. We're not trying to render any fat in it. We're just trying to get it to that 160, 165 degree. Personally, I prefer 160 because if you're going to let it rest and hold it over for a little bit, that 160 is perfect because it'll carry over once you pull it out. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, we've let it sweat in enough now. I'm going to go ahead and get it on. Today we're also going to be doing another pork butt that we have going here. We're just going to put it on the same shelf. And one thing you want to do is try to roll it up into a little ball if you can. That'll help it cook a little bit more evenly. Put it in a nice little ball right there. All right. And then about an hour and a half, we'll come check it and see where it's at. All right, so it's been roughly 3.5 hours now. It should be right on. We checked it about an hour ago and it was around 145. Let's see. Looks like we're at 161, 62, 165. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and pull this one, get it wrapped up. And as we wrap it, that temperature is going to steadily climb a little bit. That's why we're pulling it 160, 161 in the middle. On the edges, you're already at that 165, so you're good to go. Okay, so this is our finished product here. It's got a nice mahogany color to it, good and moist. So what we're going to do, this is the top side, we're actually going to flip it upside down here. I'm just going to pull off some of these droopy bits that kind of hung down from the grates there. Clean it up just a little bit. All right. Like I said, this is going to continue to carry over in temp just a little bit. So after you let it rest for a little bit, it'll be a perfect 165 internal. All right, so to wrap it, we're going to be using 2 sticks Land O'Lakes unsalted, half sticks, or you can use 1 whole stick, and then Mike's Hot Honey. And we've been letting these sit on the cabinet, room temp, for the last hour, just to kind of help them soften up a little bit. That way it's not as cold when it touches the meat, so it doesn't shock it. Tighten it up. Just gonna get these on there, like so. All right. I'm gonna take one hand off so it's not sticky. And we're just going to go right over the top with our Mike's Hot Honey. This is going to give us that nice, sweet honey butter taste to it. It's kind of a glaze. And basically, just going to take it and wrap it up real tight. So that butter, as it melts, just goes right all through it. It shouldn't take that butter long to melt into it. All right, but yeah, we're basically just going to let that sit on the counter for 45 minutes to an hour, let it kind of come down a little bit, let that butter melt, let it kind of soak back into that meat a little bit. So we'll be back once that's rested down, butter's melted, and we'll slice it up for you. Okay, this thing's been resting for roughly an hour now. This is what we're left with as a final product. Definitely has a nice shine to it. Good little pepper flakes all in it. So now we're just looking for which way the grain runs. We're going to cut across it. And you can see right here a little bit that the grains are running this way. So we're going to cut it this way. And as you can see, it's definitely tender. Got a nice little flop to it. A nice thick little smoke ring going all the way around. You dip it back in this honey butter over here. One of the main reasons I like putting it with the butter and the honey in the wrap so you can always go back to it. Moisten it back up. It's real tender, just pulls right apart. Has a really great taste to it. So we're just going to go ahead and slice the rest of this up, because this is going to last us the rest of the week. But yeah, that's the way I like to do my turkey breast. If you'd like to try that sweet Texas heat rub that we used, go to laidbackbarbecue.com, just spell out barbecue, and order some for yourself and give it a shot. Also, please like and subscribe. Thank you.